is almost that time. Oh my goodness. Hello, y'all. Welcome to the stream. Hope everybody's doing swell. Let me move myself a little headroom right there. Hi, how's everybody doing? Today is the state of play. How many times we gonna go through this rigmarole? Every single time. All right. But today's just been like a very busy day for your boy. Like I literally crunched out that Kingdom Hearts Fortnite video really fast. Like I woke up to get that done because I was like, all right, I have to go live for the state of play, and I'm not trying to miss nothing because a couple of reasons, a multitude to be honest. The state of play, this is the longest one they've ever had. And I know that might be exciting for some, but we have to remember that longer does not always mean better. Pause. It has a lot to do with like the pace of the show. Like they could just give 15 minutes to another PlayStation live service game that we've never heard of, and they're announcing it today. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of those where I'm just like, okay, who knows? Who knows what's about to happen? But yeah, we're gonna have our fingers crossed. I imagine that they're fleshing out a lot of games. There's just gonna be a lot of like just talk of games here, just dedicated a lot of time to them. I don't know what they're gonna show. I imagine there's gonna be a lot of fun announcements though. If you're asking me if they're gonna show Kingdom Hearts 4, I do not believe so. If I had a, I guess, harder educated guess now, it would be D23, because we're already getting towards March anyway. You know what I'm saying? And D23 is in the summer, which is basically right there. Oh, I accidentally threw myself into a game. I'm also playing Fortnite right now, so we're gonna have that run. If y'all trying to jump into a game, y'all want to hang out for a bit, get some Fortnite in while we wait. This is what I'm gonna be doing. This is usually like normal pre-show antics. So, also, if you did not see my recent video, Sora's coming to Fortnite. That's like happening. Insane stuff. If you did miss the news, a prominent Fortnite leaker had confirmed that a Kingdom Hearts collaboration is in the mix. It is not someone who has a correlation with Square Enix. It is not someone who has a correlation with like even the RPG sections at all. Because I feel like, and it's not like event related. It wasn't like a state of play. Although simultaneously, and this is really the important part, I emphasized this in the video too, where I was like, okay, when that dropped, my phone started going off, and I started getting messages from people I haven't talked to in years, being like, yo, have you been on Twitter? And I'm like, no. Obviously, I'm chronically online. I was been on Twitter, so I'm like, I kind of knew what they were talking about. And they were like, yeah, that's real. And it wasn't just like one person doing that. So that kind of is just from my experience. I'm like, okay, that's too specific, in my opinion. I think, though. Master Tweef. So yeah, I'm excited though. They're gonna drop the skit. It's gonna be great. The event is in 1 hour, so if y'all got a little bit of time, if y'all want to get snacks, if y'all still trying to get home from work and such, we still got a bit of time before we doing that. So we're just gonna be chatting and chilling for a bit, to be honest. So if there is Kingdom Hearts here, I'm in for it. Like the heart would love it, and it would invigorate me in a way like my spirit would heal. But I'm so tired. I went to the gym today. And I haven't gone in a while, so my body's probably gonna beat the shit out of me overnight. It's gonna be wonderful, but I'm just tired. I just feel it. I'm like, if they drop a Kingdom Hearts thing, your boy's just about to be up. After I just made another video, which is fine. This is a good, like I said, it would be a good thing. I'm not complaining if that happens. I'm just saying that I'm gonna have a lot of work ahead of me if that's the case. So, and I know people have a lot of feelings about this game. It's been going on for such a long time now. I'm like, you gotta get over it. Fortnite has evolved into, it is Ready Player One now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of those, it's just Ready Player One. You saw this for to get the six-pack, not the yes, exactly. It's true. It's all part of the process. And I'll be back at it again tomorrow. Ooh. Can I get heels through the wall like this? Final Fantasy Remake definitely feels like it's gonna be here as well, just because they're talking a big game about this year, and I think if they're gonna drop it this year also, get out of here. I think if they're also gonna drop it this year also, the right thing for them to do. Oh shit. I'm out of here. The right thing for them to do is to just announce it now and then build up the hype for the year, you know? Whether it comes out in like the fall, announcing the game now is the right thing to do. It's about to be the spring. So, and Final Fantasy has a pretty good attendance at State of Plays. Like they've been pretty consistent attendance. Ah! All right, it's fine. Let me go back to the lobby. If anybody's trying to play. He's trying to queue up. Yeah, so it's just a bit of hanging out for now until we get ready to go. So, you wearing hats now? My hair's just a mess. Like, it's so nasty up here. Like, I don't want to get a haircut either. It's one of those. It's cold. I'm waiting for the weather to like really calm down before I'm like getting my shape up ready. So I'm wearing the hats. Just save you all from just the mess under this. Just the truth be told. Also, I wear hats. My character's been wearing hats for years, so this is not. But I know what you mean. I totally understand what you mean though. So did they change it so? All right, my party is joinable. There you go. So if anybody's trying to get on, let's keep the hair. Hell no. This is nasty. I'm not. I was like, I'm wearing a hat. Look at my hair. Like it's like flying out the front of it. You can see. Speaking of, hold on, I got to dress for the occasion. One of the first, where is it? I have a Kingdom Hearts cosmetic set ready to go. So sell your favorite Dragon Ball Z villain. You know what's so funny about that? Yes, but I've also never seen him actual in context. Like I haven't watched Dragon Ball Z yet. So all of my experience with Cell has been through Dragon Ball Fighters mainly. Like that's really where I really was like, oh, Cell's kind of fire. He had the Millie Rock of Death where he just kind of spikes you and shit. I'm like, oh my god, it's crazy. Like you could combo into that Millie Rock, somersault, Millie Rock, and you dash at him, bing, bing, bing. It's really a Dragon Ball Fighters is a fun game. That was one of those where. So yeah, that's just, so when I do actually get to the show and such, I'm pretty excited about that. That's gonna be a good one. But yeah. See the Spider-Man Noir trailer? I have not. It's an Amazon show, right? That's probably cool though. It's Nicolas Cage, so I might look into that when the chance shows up. But for now, like I said, I'm not really I'm at the point now where I'm not catching no trailers, no this and that. If it's not like my 3 hyperfixations, anything outside of that circle, I'm probably consuming either the day of or positive word of mouth is going to eventually push me to do it within the next couple weeks or months or so. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thing with that. I'm like, all right. But who knows? What about Avengers Doomsday? I don't want to see that. Like trailers? Also, trailers look... I saw the teasers online because they were posted everywhere. Essentially, it was kind of hard to avoid them. And I will be watching Doomsday. Like, it's coming out. Like, I'm going to be watching Doomsday when it comes out. Like, I'm going to be checking out the film. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. I think it's going to be a disaster. It just very much feels like they're leaning a lot on nostalgia to really sell this one. They're bringing back everybody because their last couple films have just been, like, okay to mid at best. You know what I'm saying? It's been rough for them. So they're breaking the we got to bring everybody back box. So I'm gonna go see it. Am I gonna go like it is a different story. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole. And I don't know. We'll see. Are y'all seeing Doomsday? Because I know a lot of people are just. They fell off the Marvel train, so maybe they don't want to. I don't know. I'll be checking it out. It's just gonna be like the new film to check out in theaters. It's gonna be the blockbuster of the summer, or it's coming out in the December, right? So you know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be one of those, just like, yeah, I'm down. I really just want to know what they're gonna do. I just really am curious how they're gonna handle it. Obviously it's all built up to like reset the verse and such, but we'll see. Ooh. Who knows? Oh no, it's gonna make tons of cash. Like it has everybody. Like the cast is looking more stacked than Endgame, and that's crazy. Just like from like a star power point, like it's just gonna get a lot of bread. Yo, Tyrannical Rex, thank you so much for the 67 months. We're just hanging out in here before the state of play in 50 or 49 minutes rather. So like Marvel's been real hit or miss for me. Like some of the projects, like the last film I saw in theaters was Wolverine versus Deadpool, and that was one of those where I was like, I think I've had enough for now. I think I'm okay. I think you know what it is. Like I think I just got spoiled by The Boys. It's the Amazon show. Just like going into Deadpool Wolverine, I was just kind of like, I've already seen The Boys did this harder. You know what I'm saying? So like the big selling point for that film, which was like the gore and the big rated R Marvel film, I'm like, all right, I've kind of, you know, I kind of got that gist already with The Boys. So it was like, didn't really hit as hard, I guess. If I didn't watch The Boys, it'd probably be, you know, like, whoa. But I also still need to watch this movie. Oh yeah, these are the new NPCs. I did hear that there was a new Owl House graphic novel. That's really cool. I'm glad they're doing something. They're not letting the IP just sit in oblivion and they're just doing something. It's not animated, which is still like, this is what we do, I guess. And I know those are just entire productions, and a graphic novel is considerably cheaper to tell stories, and that's valid. They're probably like, oh, I wish it was, you know, but hey. It's cool. I like that. I think it's cool. I think it's a really good way to keep the world alive. I also bought like all like the Star versus the Forces of Evil book, the Gravity Falls book. Like I've been to those. Look at my man Jack going. Alright guys. Alright. I love just pulling up a third party teams. It's one of my favorites. I don't know. I don't really have any expectations for State of Play. Like, I haven't had like obviously I want Kingdom Hearts 4, like duh. But like anything besides that, I'm just like I'm here for the ride. Like whatever they show is cool. I hope the show is funly paced. I hope people can how do I say? I hope communities of existing game IPs are happy with what they get today. You know what I'm saying? So like people have their own version of Kingdom Hearts 4 today, whether it be a new announcement of a game that they haven't got for a while, or you know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of games out there. Oh, look at them go. So Streets are also saying that God of War might be getting a remaster remake thing, so I hope that's true. And I don't know. Like I'm very like what I would like for God of War is just so basic. I'm not gonna hold you. If they did just a remaster or like one of those remake remasters, you know, like kind of like the Crisis Core remake where it's like a graphical update but it's still the same game. You know what I'm saying? It's still just like the same game. It's a bit prettier, better, you know, they did a lot of quality of life stuff in that, but it's still the same game. I just love those old games, man. But who knows? It could be nothing. They're about to show us The Last of Us again. Are we ever getting another game in that verse again? Probably. Money's to be made. I don't know. That's the thing too. It's like, I don't like this. This is the whole thing about PlayStation that they kind of this just bothers me. They really just they don't acknowledge his Greek saga really at all. You know what I'm saying? They only mention his Norse saga all the time. All of it promotional material. I understand it's the new and shiny stuff, but like neglecting even having like just solid re-releases of those old games so people can get the prequel stories for Kratos for that saga is crazy. Like why are they not more on that? I feel like they would be like, look, we got a goat that has two sides. He's a goat in two eras. You know what I'm saying? Like they're really just like, nah, it's the Norse one. That's the one getting the Amazon show. And I'm like, what? Come on. Oh my goodness. health is low. What's my Fortnite name? My Fortnite name is... Let me... Except... Oh, wait. I didn't mean it. I was in the menus. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, he's after me. Peep game. Somewhere over the rainbow. Body. You're not getting me today. Oh, he got my tire. That's crazy. Excuse me, mind your neck. I have no beef with you, please. Dude. Ouch. I need heals, man. Alright, maybe not that much, but okay. They know I'm here. They can see my thing on the map, and I'm out of movement options, so I'm about to just start scrapping. New to your channel, do you have a favorite Kingdom Hearts game? It would be Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix on the PlayStation 4. Just nice 60 frames, most optimal version of the game. It's great. That's my favorite game of all time, like ever. I can't believe that worked. Kingdom Hearts 1 is a second for me, and then Kingdom Hearts 3 would be third. I do really like Birth by Sleep and Recoded. I haven't played Days in a long time. I kind of want to get a DS and play those games again. I know I could get it on Melon Mix, but like just the novelty of taking it on the go. Also, Steam Deck exists, but I have a Switch too. I'm not double dipping in the handhelds. I'm not doing it. Not me. No. Oh. Ooh, cracked me right there. All right, let me see if can I keep adding people before they blow my shit up. All right, my username is SkywardLive. There it is on the screen, right there. There's SkywardLive. Also SkywardWing. Also SkywardWing 14153. So yeah, you might be. There you go. If y'all join the game. How many y'all getting sword in Fortnite? He comes in the game. That's what I'm trying to say. I know people say, "Oh, I can't believe they doing this," and then the other people are like, "Yo, I'm getting him," and I'm not even just that. I'm getting on the game, and I'm like, "That's incredible." A lot of what people understand or just fail to understand is it's not about us getting Fortnite. It's not about us getting sword in Fortnite. That's a nice little bonus. It's about the children being discovered who this character is. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put the kids on. There hasn't been a Kingdom Hearts game since most of these kids been alive. Oh, Superman. Why didn't that blow up at all? Okay. Ooh. John Cena! That's one of those two where I'm like, they're getting me for the whole bundle. Every back bling, every spray, every emote, meltdown. Way. I'm hoping they make his shoes some kicks. That's literally my dream. I need that. Do I think Riku's also coming? I don't know. In a sense, I feel like that they're gonna be incredibly conservative with Kingdom Hearts. Like, we might just get Sora, which is like. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! He was right there. Wait, time out. Go ahead. You're low, brother. Go on. Oh, he's trying. He's never gonna suspect this. This game is so stupid. It's my favorite. One of my favorites ever. I'm never team Fortnite hater. I've been playing since like 2019. Like I'm on it, dude. Where's this dude in the balloon, man? And it's incredibly vindicating because, like, let me tell you, in an era where like you just saw mad live service games you love die, and I was ready for Fortnite to be one of those live service games that was gonna die. I was like, oh shit, oh, nobody's playing, like it's over. Like, it's cooked. They're gonna unplug this. This game ain't going nowhere. This game's outliving all of us. Okay? So, yeah. Just letting you know. It is the live service game that other live service games try to be. Like, it is the standard now. Like, it has shown its leg, its longevity, and its relevance in just human history, recent history at least, pop culture. It just maintains. Bah! It's him. He's gonna try to fly again. Watch. I knew that and I still missed. I'm so bad. You know what? You die though. Yes, sir. His shield's finally cracked. Someone pulling up on me? Oh, he teleported! Oh boy. Nice. Car's mad health. Will Sora have all of his clothes? I don't think so either. I think it will be... What Fortnite has done usually, if they're really conservative about introducing a set, what they would do is do a wave 1. You know what I'm saying? They would do like a wave 1 and then release a wave 2 if wave 1 does well. I imagine wave 1 will just be Sora and maybe like a handful of things, like an emote, a spray, maybe a pickaxe. I don't think the pickaxe will be... I think the pickaxe will be a keyblade just for Sora. Like, you can't use the keyblade as any other character. Which they have done in Fortnite. Like, Thor's only allowed to use Mjolnir in like his emote wheel and such, so that's kind of cool. So that is possible. They can make it so it follows the Kingdom Hearts lore, so nobody else has a keyblade. But I don't want that to happen. I want to use a mythic. I'm trying to get a keyblade on a map out of a treasure chest and like blow somebody up with some ice. You know, a blizzard, bow, and then they frozen. Then I just get to cook them. Like, that's my dream. Oh, there goes the bot. Hey, it's you. You're alive. Not today, though. I'm dead. Ah! I should have ran. Foxy, thank you so much for the 126 months out. Oh my god. That's crazy. Oh, I said too, the glider is definitely the gummy ship. Like the version 101 gummy ship. That's just... It's a good one. That'd be cool. I can't see what else would be a good glider. I think that's the best type glider that you could have. Did you see the fire red and leaf green thing? I think I did. I think they're dropping it standalone on the eShop for $30. Which is that feels real because that's just some Game Freak ass way to handle that. They're $30 each and they're selling them separately. Whatever. Honestly, Pokemon Day's coming. What I am really excited for is just the announcement of Coliseum and XD. They finally have the dates for that. That would be great. Everything else, I'm like, cool. I will probably be getting the Fire Red and Leaf Green thing because they did say it was compatible with Pokemon Home. But at the same time, I have Let's Go. So do I even... I don't know. It's Pokemon. It's tough. It's just... That's the thing. If it's like a remake, like they did with Diamond and Pearl, where... It's not just the game, it's just like a remake like they did with Diamond and Pearl and not just like the original sprite work or just a port of it. I'm like, okay, cool. That's a little more understandable. If it's just a damn game ported nothing, I'm like, alright. Sure. Yo, so they're gonna make Mickey a sidekick, y'all. That's crazy. Gen 1 remake again, yeah. It's just can't even say nothing. Pokemon Let's Go is one of the highest selling Pokemon games ever. Fire Red and Leaf Green also came, like, I hate when people, because, like, time has passed. I understand these games are old, but so much time has passed that these old games can now be, like, the new games, the remakes of the new games are so old again that you have to remake them again. That's how much time has passed. I literally had this whole thing with my friends about them remaking Ocarina of Time, and they're like, why would they do that? The 3DS one already exists. Who you know owns a 3DS? Who's pulling that hoe out right now to play some Zelda? Very few chunks. If you're doing that, on the Switch 2, your phone, 3DS, sure. My point being is that was also the beginning of the lifespan, and that remake came out forever ago. If you're having a 40th anniversary for Zelda and you don't have time for a Tears of the Kingdom style game, or you just did a 2D Zelda with Echoes of Wisdom, where am I going for the remake? Oh yeah, and we have a Zelda game, we have a Zelda movie coming out soon. I'm remaking Ocarina of Time. With nice 4K, beautiful Switch 2 graphics type, you know? You can't even access the 3DS game no more. I don't know. I don't have some request on. I'm playing some random, just BG music, calm. While we're playing this hectic ass game. We still have another like 30 minutes or so before the stream starts anyway, so. Just so you know, I'm not like, I got it right here, ready to go. For all the fun, pleasant announcements we got today. Let's go here. It's, I can't let the opium get into my head. We're gonna see final. This is the thing too, and there is a timeline out there where, and this is like me really just sounding insane. If you're gonna be like, all right, whatever, dude. They could show remake part 3 and Kingdom Hearts 4 in the same stream, because their hype cycles are very looped together for a while. Hey, Obi-Wan, thank you so much. What emotes and jam tracks you hoping for? If they're doing jam tracks, the right thing to do is just go straight to Utada. Go straight for Sanctuary, Simple and Clean, the remixes, like get those in there. Like that's just the, and then maybe like Dearly Beloved. Like, you know, just keep it. That's the thing too, Fortnite can do that. It's not really like against, you know, they could definitely make that work. So, emotes, I think, you know the one he does where he seals the keyhole? That's one. Ooh, I would love one where he like taps the chest. You know, Kingdom Hearts 1 where he just, oh god. Ooh. Alright, we're fine. Because you gotta remember, so Final Fantasy 15 and Kingdom Hearts 3 had their production cycles like very much tied together. So, and it's kind of the same thing with this too, where we look at the development of Kingdom Hearts 4 based on how Final Fantasy is doing. Never in a million years did we think that they were going to remake potentially all 3 games before dropping Kingdom Hearts 4. If you told me that when they dropped Remake Part 1, I would tell you you're smoking crack and they would never let that happen. But here we are. But hey, it is what it is now. So now that I've accepted the reality that, you know, this is the way I see it. Rebirth, I think Rebirth, Remake, whatever it is, Part 3 comes out this year, right? Kingdom Hearts 4 is next year. That is the rationale behind it. So if we're getting anything for Kingdom Hearts right now, it's so small and teasy. It's just light because they're not really hitting full production cycle until after 7 Remake is out fully. That's officially where I'm at. Because they don't have any. That's it. You had to really wait this long, but it is what it is. The way I'm seeing it is they're dropping the port for Rebirth on Switch 2 in June, right? So, I don't know. They could also do like early spring. If they do early spring, we can still get Kingdom Hearts in the same year. Like, that's not... If they do like March, the earliest of of the year, and then we could probably still get something in the fall, which is that's a pretty stacked year for Square. Hell yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. They can release them close to each other, but they can't be like super close to each other. You gotta remember, they dropped Final Fantasy 16 and then Remake Part 2 pretty like a couple months from each other, which I don't think was a good idea, because those are they're the same franchise. I understand they're different games, and one's a remake and one's a sequel, but they're both Final Fantasy games that are big budget and just massive, that have general audience appeal, kind of. So I don't know, Kingdom Hearts spicing it up would have been nice. I just miss it, y'all. It's one of those where it's been a consistent in my life for such a long time, so it being absent, you kind of feel it. I'm like, oh wow. Like, yeah, there was a time where we got these games every year at least, or something. Imagine that. They're gonna wheel me into the retirement home. They're gonna be like, okay, Grandpa, Kingdom Hearts games used to come out yearly. They're gonna be like, what the hell's Kingdom Hearts, Grandpa? Oh, the stream went live. Alright, we're gonna switch to that after this game then. I don't know, it is, like I said, it's a very Kingdom Hearts experience that is unique right now, because, hey SpongeBob. Because like Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy are getting new games, and like other franchises are also getting new games. So is it the Disney elephant in the room? And I have to say maybe, but I think it's more Nomura than Disney, to be honest with you. Because Disney just seems down to clown with whatever. But you know, so it's basically like they own the car, but Nomura's the one who drives it, and nobody can drive that car but Nomura. Like the paperwork's not under his name. That car just sitting there. He's driving his Final Fantasy cycle right now. So the car's just kind of sitting in the garage. Somebody else can take it for a drive, but Disney doesn't trust anybody else with it. So yeah. It's or maybe Nomura doesn't trust anybody else with their car, even though they're not driving it themselves, you know? I imagine they're gonna make Mickey Mouse a sidekick like SpongeBob. Dude, okay, I have to just... They found... Epic Games are mad genius for that. They found a way to add characters into this game that are not height appropriate, that are also not star powerful enough, or have... They don't want to give the character a gun. SpongeBob is in the BR, but he doesn't have a gun. It's genius. And he's expensive. He's 1,800 V-Bucks. Like normal skins are 1,500 V-Bucks. I need you to understand that's star power right there. They said, yo, whoa. We're SpongeBob SquarePants. You're gonna fork over the extra 300 V-Bucks. And you're gonna like it. And guess what? It became one of the highest selling items in the shop at the time. And I've seen that little dude all over the place. Like him and Rigby have been the biggest, most popular sidekicks I've seen. I do wonder, this is the way I see it too, and like I said, this is like a Nomura curse, and maybe as we are approaching the end of his career, as he's talked about retirement, you know, Square will let him focus up, and they're not going to pull him to a bunch of different projects to be like, hey, we need you for this, or hey, could you be a director for this? You know, they're kind of going to be like, hey, you want to finish your games after the Final Fantasy project is over? I imagine whatever Final Fantasy 17 is going to have very little Nomura involvement, and just maybe, I don't know, but like I imagine he will be free to finish his, you know, Kingdom Hearts story with the time he has. That's so sad. I hate talking about shit like that, because that's all of our fate. Time is just taking us all. This is it is scary. It was one of those, just seeing like the greats, like, you know, the all-timers potentially be hanging it up soon. It's kind of nuts. So when are they adding Sora? The streets say within a few months, which that can mean anything. So that can mean absolutely anything. I don't. Like, he's essentially like the father of the modern RPG. You know, we can't. It's. I don't even want to think about it, because that day will come. So, which leads me to believe that Kingdom Hearts will have 2 more games. I think we get 2 more. And if Square's try to be like, I mean like 2 more main ones, and we might get like spin-offs or, you know, stuff like that. I think they might do something like that. I don't think that's out of the table. But I think like for mainline new games, we might have Kingdom Hearts 4 and then Kingdom Hearts 5. So, and that's it. I just don't, because these production cycles are so long. You know, like it takes a long time for these games. So like 2 more mainline ones, and like I said, a couple spin-offs. A Union Cross one would be cool. Remakes of Days would be cool. Like just little things. Then I'm alright. Ready to hang up the Keyblade and call it a day. I gotta see it through the end. That's really the spite it is for this. I'm like, alright. What do you mean Kingdom Hearts 2 was only half of this? Think that Kingdom Hearts 1 remake is real? No. That was debunked immediately by... This is so funny how it was debunked, because it was basically debunked by a prolific Nintendo leaker who was like, yeah, that's not real. Like, that's so funny. And this person, the person who basically said that's not real, has like credentials. Like, they're very reliable. Never, like, almost never miss. So yeah, that remake's not real. It almost felt real because of the name. You know what I'm saying? Relux. I'm like, that's some Kingdom Hearts ass name to do. So, who knows though? I think eventually it will be remade though. Like, it's not a matter of if, but when, because it is one of the highest selling PS2 games of all time, and they're definitely going to want to tamper into that money. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's not about, it's about bread. This is a capitalist society. We have to remember that. It's all about the money. And remaking Kingdom Hearts 1 will make them more than Days and Recoded and Union Cross combined. That's just true. The only way to circumvent that is you make the remakes on the cheaper end. Use the old engine. Anyway. Don't get me started. I can't remember if you said, but did you watch K-pop Demon Hunters? I did not. I've been meaning to. I feel like such a unk. I'm like, yo, I'll be watching the new kids movie. I know all the kids love this movie too, man. I'm like, there's so many people. Like a lot of my young family members love the movie. Welcome to the 30 club, brother. Yes, I am here. I have back pain, so I have to put a pillow behind here to give a little extra support. So it's already starting off great. There's no way you got the Wii music. It's like a playlist. I don't know what the hell this is. Hold on, let me mix it up. Get something a little more. Let's see. Dude, these click? Absolutely. That happened to me when I went to go pick up something from the floor earlier. That's just it. And I was like, all right. That's it for me. That is partially too where I'm like, I have to go back to the gym. I can't, like, my body's gonna start feeling things more aggressively, and I have to watch what I eat more, because that's just the passage of time. That's been the main things too, watching what you eat. I'm Puerto Rican. Our species die of high blood pressure often. That's probably how I'm gonna go too. So, oh god. There's so many good foods, man. How we doing right now? We're hanging in there. We're hanging in there. I kind of have a theory. like I said, I don't know. I think what would be smart for Square to do is if they drop like the Kingdom Hearts 2 Switch collection in between. Like I said, I'm fully banking on Remake Part 3 showing up today and having a reveal or a release date or a window or something. They feel very confident about this reveal. You know what I'm saying? Like, the way they talked about it in interviews, like, they said this is going to be the biggest year for Final Fantasy, the remake project ever. So I'm like, they're about to go ham. And this could be where the hamness starts, you know? Like a full... Like I said, I'm hoping they just be like, it's coming out in November. Oh! Oh my god! Or like October, something, you know? But Square usually does like an early year release. I've seen, like, Kingdom Hearts came out in January. When did Final Fantasy 16 come out? Oh, somebody's flying right here. Oh my god, I hit nothing. Good lord. Came out June. Here's my whole thing with that. I'm like, is that a good... I mean, I didn't get the game at launch. Oh, right here. Sabrina! Oh! She's working late because she's beating her ass. Oh my god! It's over, fellas. Juke. Ah. Oh, well. Alright. Well, that wasn't horrible. We came in third, which is pretty good. We're gonna go back to lobby and I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to stream now. Thank you for joining me for the game. So, yeah, super cooked, dude. What the heck? Here's the stream right here. All right. And good, it has a timer and everything. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. This is your opportunity if you want to get some snacks. Yeah, 18 minutes. We're gonna take a little breather. All right, I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. And the countdown always gives me anxiety. Every time I'm like, uh-oh. What do you think they're opening up with? What's it gonna be, y'all? Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer today. I say no. I already got bamboozled once this year with the whole like leak of the Switch 2 thing, which is, I believe it being real. We just clung to the state of play because it was close, and it, like, it's not that the leak was bad. It's that the timing of it was just hella unfortunate. It's kind of like it puts us in this mental state of just like fight or flight, which is kind of really damaging for the Kingdom Hearts brand in a sense where it's just like you're leaving us room to just kind of theorize and assume the worst because of your silence. Like, it's been so long that it's okay for people to be worried. Like, I think if people are tweaking and panicked out, sure, it's like, oh, let them cook, but I'm like, yo, I'm about to go in the kitchen, and it's gonna be nothing in the oven. You're just gonna see Nomura in there just spinning a spoon in a pot. I'm about to look in there and it's just air. It's just been so long. We're approaching what, the 4-year anniversary of the trailer. That being that and some screenshots being the only like thing we've gotten. And, I'm just. You're so jaded. I agree. I'm like that too, man. Oh. Yeah. That's why the Fortnite thing is so exciting, because I do think that announcement coincides with some Kingdom Hearts something. I do, because that's just like it does happen. Like, Fortnite does do events where they just drop a character with no fanfare or nothing from the developer, but the smart ones drop new content at the same time as, you know, things become in rotation. That's how I see it. I think, like I said, seeing like, I get it. Kingdom Hearts is just much more intensive than Final Fantasy Remake is, because they really just made Remake and then they just had the asset flip 2 times. Like, there's extra stuff. I don't want to take that. But there's a lot of reusing in the sequels, so it's a much faster turnaround for them. So that makes sense why we're probably getting it soon. When did Rebirth come out? How long has it been? So Remake came out in 2020. I think Rebirth was in 2024. It's 2026. 2026 would be really soon. So maybe 2027. I think maybe 2027. I just looking at it like, oh yeah. Damn, there's no way they're dropping that within 2 years. It's like maybe. So 2027 makes sense. If they drop it early enough, we could probably get Kingdom Hearts in 2027. But if not that, then it would be 2028, which... Sure. That would make it 8 years since the last Kingdom Hearts game. 9 years since the last traditional Kingdom Hearts game. Oh my god. A decade? Almost? Where'd all the time go? Oh yeah, they did confirm no Wolverine for here. So good for Insomniac for just kind of like jumping out and being like, hey, I don't know. Like I said, so they'll show up eventually. Maybe right here. This is the stream. The one we've been waiting for. I really miss the Cage side games. I do too. They helped a lot with just lore building, and I think Kingdom Hearts spin-offs are just the right thing to do. Just like, I get it, the turnaround for game development is for a while, but they did hand off Kingdom Hearts to other teams. That's why the games are so frequent. Like, you had Hand, like there's people on board. I don't know. The more I think, I'm just like, oh, I'm so sad. I miss them. Look at my poster. By the way, fun fact about this poster behind me. So that is a Kingdom Hearts 1.5 poster from the launch event that they did. It says September 8th, 2013. This was given to me by a viewer at D23, the year that Kingdom Hearts 3 got revealed. He pulled up and he wanted me to have it. And I thought it was the coolest thing ever, and I framed it ever since. I just need you to know that. So if you're out there, you're ever wondering what happened to that poster, it's right there. And I keep it safe because holy hell, that's so cool. That was really nice. So, did you hear about Cage of Fortnite? Dude, I already made the video. Oh. I was on it. I was like, I had to. Your boy be on the game. This is another thing too. This is very like exciting. Like Jared and HUK, like of the Keykeepers, play Fortnite as well. Like they be on. Like Jared put me on to some sweaty tech about like breaking all the barrels to get every little bit of XP you could, and I was like, oh my god, he's opening my mind to some things. And I've been playing with them in games forever. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just they be on. So Fortnite is just a very like, this is great. Like if you like Fortnite and you like Kingdom Hearts, this is wonderful news for you. Like this is, so. Oh my god, Remake Part. But like if they show Remake Part 3, you think they're gonna announce like a window or something? I don't think they're just gonna reveal the game and not have a release window. Like it would probably say something. You got any snacks? I do not. Not today. This is business. I don't know. I feel like... Oh, they could just do like a little like... Just reveal a little like post. Like they could do it very teasy. I think they could do it very teasy where they just reveal the name. And like... something small. Please look forward for more of the Final Fantasy project throughout the year. Some shit like that. You know, I'm like, okay. But like if they have the name out, that's just good for us to really start... You know, what do you think it's gonna be called? Reunion? No. Reunite? No. Resurrection? No. Rewind? No. I really don't know. Return. I think going for 2 syllables is the right thing to go. So. Who knows? I'm just... It's just gonna be re and then like some Greek alphabet. It's just not. It's gonna be re. Retold is alright too. Like I say, there's not really a lot of re words. I imagine there's a lot of re words, but like ones that could be titles. Rebirth is a crazy name, by the way. But like that, you know, checks out with like Genova and all that. So I'm trying to think what they would do with like the conclusion. It would have to be like. Something refinish, rover, the rover. I don't know. Returns is good. Final Fantasy VII Returns. Also, that implies a lot in terms of the narrative. So, who's returning? Oh, we all finished Remake. We all finished Rebirth, right? I'll never forget the ending of that game. I was standing on my bed, just on my bed, like on my couch. I was standing on my bed during that final scene. It's just wonderful. It's one of the coolest final fights ever. Like just one of the most like wow. I haven't felt that way about a final fight since like Sora, Riku, Xemnas, Cage 2. Like it is basically that in the Final Fantasy font, and I was just I loved it. I loved it. It was tough. It was difficult. It was just I loved it. I do want to go through the games again. I need to. I've only played through them once, and I feel like I might do that. I mean, I already own them. I don't really need to double dip for the Switch 2 versions. So, although I am heavily considering getting Resident Evil for Switch 2, even though like the graphics on this PS5 would be better, and I just like the convenience of having my thing with me wherever I go. You know, that's just nice. But I know Resident Evil is like a state of mind kind of game, so I don't know. I'm still teetering like PS5 version, Switch 2 version. It's cool that like I could do that though. Like I'm like that's just like the Switch 2 is officially like a contender, and like okay, this is a valid way to do this. Like, do I want the shiny graphics or do I want the portability? Like I'm like okay, that's cool. I am excited to see what they do with like the airship stuff too. Like that's gonna be good. All right. Make sure everything is good to go. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to the stream audio now, so I can get these levels right, because I think they have music playing, or some type of sounds. All right. I'm just ready to go, dude. Like, I need to know what they're gonna have. Yeah, like how many presentations do you think we got left? There's an X. Nah. You know what nobody talked about? Ape Escape. They're about to drop a new Ape Escape. We've had a couple years since Astro Bot came out, so I'm imagining we're about to start entering the new 3D platforming era from PlayStation. Wait. That'd be great. I don't know. Like I said, I'm really for the vibes. I'm really just whatever they show is gonna be fun. I'm excited. Just it's fun. All right. 2 minutes. I'm sweating. Look, the faster they announce Final Fantasy Part 3, the faster we can move on, all right? That's where I'm at in here, which is not like great. I'm going to get it. It's going to be wonderful. I need the Final Fantasy's chokehold on us to just be released. Like I cannot do this anymore. Like they're about to be like, "Yo, Final Fantasy 17 is coming out before Kingdom Hearts 4." And then the next thing I was about to say was gonna put me on the FBI watch list. You know what I'm saying? Oh wait, where's King? You know what I mean? Oh. Something. Also, this also implies that they might not be done with the remake project. What if there's more after Part 3? Oh boy. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Press 1 if you're ready. We got 1 minute to go. Oh god. It's fine. We're gonna have fun. It's gonna be good. Everybody shake the nerves off. We're probably getting avid children playable. Please, like, just... I understand. Like I said, there's an appeal for that, but like... Alright, let's see what's gonna open. Is it gonna be a strong opener? I feel like, you know, the opener sets the tone. Yo, what happens if we see Ellie from The Last of Us? People cutting the stream off, dude. No, I love The Last of Us, but not right now, Ellie. Go over there. Oh, God. Alright. Showtime. Open it with the PlayStation game.
I sense suffering here, Spirit.
Oh, is this the forest lady? It was a PS5 game. It was like a PS4 game. What was the name? I played it. I own this. Shit. Yeah, there she go right there. Yeah, there she go right there. All right, yeah, see, that's cool. Kenda, that's what it is. I'm a fraud. I didn't finish this. Clearly.
Cosmora, I'm glad you're here.
That's cool. That's cool, though. That's cool. See? That's cool. That's a good one. Very good.
That temple has been sealed as long as I can remember. Dangerous corruption was locked inside, along with the secrets of forgotten practice.
I'm gonna see if I can turn Dude, I haven't done this.
Spirit guides here once used alchemy to cleanse corruption. maybe you can do the same.
So sorry. I'm totally
Fear will bind you, gripping to the
Oh, I
present,
can't turn off
which
ads.
must always pass.
I feel like I was able to turn off ads. Am I tripping? It didn't even auto. Like, I know I can run them, but I don't know how to stop me.
Longing
I was
for the
reading
past,
already. I was like, what?
you cannot change.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know that. That's actually disgusting. I thought I was able to turn them off.
Love will bind you. Yearning
like for
for
Twitch,
a
I'm not too worried
future
about-
you will not see.
It's fine. What I would suggest, if you can, have the stream open elsewhere in case something happens. I'm so sorry. This looks crazy! I need that. I need to finish the first game.
Unbound, may you depart in
Incredible! Incredible! I need to finish the first game. That's
Hey
a good
everyone,
opener.
I'm Josh and this is my brother Mike.
We hope you enjoyed that first look at our next game, Kena, Scars of Cosmora.
After the amazing response to Kena Bridge of Spirits in 2021, the team was excited to take on the challenge of creating something even bigger and better this time around. Our partnership with PlayStation Studios has empowered us to expand our scope while still staying true to what made the first game special.
Since her adventure in Bridge of Spirits, Kena has grown into an older, more experienced spirit guide. Her reputation now precedes her. She comes to a new land called Cosmora, home to multiple distinct communities. On this adventure, Kena discovers a spirit guide's role in helping living people, not only those who have passed away. With PlayStation Studios support, we're building on everything that fans loved about the first game. Deeper, more dynamic combat, epic boss battles,
This is a very,
a larger,
like,
richer world.
I did not
and of
expect
course,
this.
Our charming spirit companions.
They got me good.
Kena, Scars of Cosmora releases on PlayStation 5 and PC. Thanks so much for watching and enjoy the rest of
Oh
the show.
no. Oh, 2026. Okay. I was like, when? Don't be one of those. I will a good opener. I am a fan. Oh, another PlayStation game off the gate? Let's go.
Long ago, in the wilds of Eso,
This is
demons terrorized the land and subjugated its people.
what?
They were known as the Spider. The Oni,
This is like a ghost thing, right?
the Kitsune,
This is a ghost thing. This got to be a ghost thing. Okay, it's probably Ghost DLC, which is good. Good Ghost. Yeah, that's yeah. Okay.
back.
Oh my God, that's great. That's good.
Many were cut down.
That's good. Online with 4 players? Is that a thing? Is this a new game? Cause this looks crazy. Yeah, this looks like
Nothing
You know what
can
Elden
stop
Ring did with
a
Night
true
Rain?
warrior from vengeance, not even death.
Yeah, okay. Spin-off, okay. And it's coming out very soon. Oh, it's DLC. Okay, I take it back. It is DLC.
Who do you think will come out on top, Sam? You or me?
Norman Reedus and the Funky Fetus. Not them plug-in ports for for PC. I mean, yeah, it's a PlayStation game, sure, yeah. I'm sure PlayStation's very happy with their not Nomura, I'm sorry. Gordian Slim. Their Kojima game just doing well. Like, Game of the Year nominee's a big deal. Another game I have to play. Yeah, I got to get on that.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Cool.
Hi, I'm Mike Booth from Bad Robot Games, and game director of 4 Loop. As a game designer, a core goal of mine has always been to make game experiences that offer interesting surprises and unpredictable moments that never get old.
And no Bad
The result
Robot
is
makers.
4 Loop, an emergent, challenging, 4-player combat sandbox where you and your friends succeed through cooperation and improvisation, and where no 2 runs are ever the same.
Shooter pew pew man.
At
This
the
is
heart
the time
of
of the
4 Loop
stream.
is a probability map, which combines alien technology and human ingenuity to plot your best path forward to defeat the invaders. Each node represents a different mission with its own risks, rewards, and surprises. Everyone votes to choose the next mission. Once you've chosen a node on the probability map, your team will teleport into the mission. You may have to collect mission-critical resources,
Those
or even
frames
rescue
is-
survivors that can
Ooh.
offer cool upgrades from your gear, all while trying to avoid the alien forces constantly sending drop pods
We
and
see
kill
them drop
bots to
sometimes,
stop
but
it.
looks pretty
We've
stable.
worked hard to ensure that there are tons of items to choose from and a lot of strange creatures and mysterious things to encounter.
Ooh.
For example, this weird alien plant is called a blink root, where you can collect a blink berry, which will teleport anyone who touches it to a random, distant location. All the various enemies, weapons, items, and mission objectives are all designed to interact with each other in dynamic ways that create emergent gameplay and endless, replayable chaos. That means your decisions really matter, and creativity and improvisation are key. We really want players to try things and think outside the box, like hacking an alien terminal to provide intel to the rest of the team,
Y'all
or
copping?
being bombarded by killbot drop pods, or barely escaping with your life. And if you do die, don't worry. So long as one of you makes it back to home base, you'll be reprinted and ready to try again. The home base is a place for your team to readjust their strategy, evolve your loadout, and choose rewards from an increasing array of powerful gear and upgrades. Each act of the probability map culminates in one of multiple boss battles. This is the Scanner Boss, a huge geologic surveyor that scans for flux deposits to harvest. Its scan fields are very lethal, creating a dynamic obstacle course of lasers to avoid while attempting to destroy the boss itself. Because the scanner's body rotates like a 3D puzzle, you want to spread out and
See, it's
attack
one of
it
those
from
where I'm
all
just
sides.
like-
all of course while avoiding
Like,
the
just do a
slow-moving,
trailer.
lethal.
Like, if I care
experience.
about the game, I get the in-depth later, but like, I don't even know what this is.
Our goal here is to create something new, where every run has you yelling and laughing and saying, "I can't believe that just happened." We're currently in pre-beta, so there's still plenty of polish to come, and we need players like you to join us in upcoming playtests. Your feedback will be invaluable in helping us make this game truly great.
Cool.
We can't wait for you to play it for yourselves. Now, go and fail to save the world.
All right, that wasn't that bad. It was just a couple minutes. Cool. We just in and out. Nice little 3-minute explanation. Pragmata.
Ew, look!
Cool.
What's this?
That's the Earth.
It's crazy seeing this just a couple weeks ago on a Nintendo Direct. You know what I'm
You
saying?
really can make everything with lunafilament, huh? Looks a bit like New York.
Is that a place on Earth?
Can't believe we haven't found any survivors.
I haven't seen anyone besides you since leaving the vault.
All alone, huh? I know the feeling.
Hey, Hugh. What were you like as a kid?
When I was young, I was in an orphanage.
I was a lot like you. I had a few bumps along the way. But I had someone looking out for me.
It's Donkey Kong Bonanza.
And now it's your turn.
Removal time exceeding estimates. Deploying reinforcements.
Oh my god. Cool. I might get it eventually. It's one of those like Capcom. The backlog for Capcom right now is crazy.
6 survivors of Raccoon City, all dead from the same thing.
All right, there goes Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Right on cue. The game's coming out like in 2 weeks. I get it.
Victor purchased a building after Umbrella went under. The Rhodes Hill Chronic Care Center.
This is gonna be great. Getting a lot of love. Like Capcom is just on a run right now. Oh my god.
What does Victor want with you?
Wait.
What
Pragmata.
He
Resident Evil. Next is probably Monster Hunter.
Not yet. Nothing on the servers of the CIA
And then
or the Pentagon.
Would they bunch all their Capcom announcements together like this? Or they'll, you know.
Leon, we're running out of time.
Why me?
The team has settled on a person of interest.
I'm copping.
A
The last
former
2
T-virus
Resident Evils
researcher.
are great. The only one I really didn't like was 6.
Because my
I did not like 6.
made you who you are.
Raccoon City was where it all began for
I
me.
still also have never played 4, and I didn't do that.
I'm coming with you.
We can talk. What do you want to know?
I don't want any more regrets. Whatever it takes, count me in.
This wasn't the Nintendo Direct where they were cut into black every time they did some damage.
It's been a while since you've been back there.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann. We're back with a new batch of games on their way to PS5.
But before we begin, we wanted to highlight the upcoming release dates for both Pragmata and Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom. Both are coming soon to PS5 with support for PS5 Pro.
Now, let's return to the dark world of Nosgoth with an announcement for fans of Legacy of Kain. 2003's Legacy of Kain Defiance is being remastered by Crystal Dynamics and will be available to pre-order today. The final chapter in the Soul Reaver saga brings players into the conflict between the vampire Kain and his betrayed lieutenant, Raziel. This remaster boasts updated HD graphics, a new third-person camera, and wayfinding level maps, as well as bonus features like character skins.
Now, what do you have to tell me?
Lost levels, deep lore, photo mode, and more. The digital deluxe version of the game includes promotional comics and a playable demo of Dark Prophecy, the unreleased sequel to Defiance.
Given the choice, whether to rule a corrupt and failing empire.
This is really cool. I do know about this game. I've never played it myself, but like to see that they're doing this is pretty nice.
What was a king to do?
Legacy of Kain Defiance Remastered launches next month and will be available to pre-order starting today.
Brigandine Abyss is the latest installment
Brigandine.
in Happy Net's Brigandine series, which dates back to 1998 on the original PlayStation.
It's a great name. That's a great name.
This fantasy war strategy RPG tells the story of 6 heroes who rise against an empire invading with overwhelming power. Enjoy deep strategic gameplay with over 100 unit classes, including knights and new types of monsters. And countless hours of gameplay, with 6 main storylines and side quests across 24 nations.
大陸の守護者たる私たちの兵をこうもたやすく
Brigandine Abyss launches this
Brigandine.
year, and you can wishlist it starting today.
It's it might be my favorite name of the games here. So
Now let's head over to Koei Tecmo Games in Yokohama for an update on the Dead or Alive series.
こんにちは。
シリーズプロデューサーの林です。
You
本日はデッドアライブシリーズが新たなアップデートとともに復活することを発表させていただきます。
Wow.
無限転身の名にかけて。
Oh wow. There it is. That's huge. That's huge.
本作デッドアライブ6ラストラウンドはオリジナルのデッドアライブ6をベースにダウンロードコンテンツとして追加配信したキャラクターをセットにし、プレイステーション5用の最適化、新規コスチュームの追加、新たなフォトモードの追加を行ったタイトルです。
Alright.
今後も新キャラクターや新コスチュームの配信など継続的なアップデートを予定しています。発売日同日に基本無料版も展開予定ですので、シリーズを遊んだことない方もぜひご体験ください。
They're wow. They're offering a free-to-play version? That's kind of cool. That is a great way to get somebody into a fighting game, I think.
デッドアライブは1996年から展開している対戦アクションゲームシリーズです。数多くの作品を世に送り出して今年で30周年になります。そのタイミングでこういった発表できることを大変嬉しく思います。では最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Oh? They're not done? Was it like a remaster announcement and then a new game? Oh. That's how you do it, man. Alright! That's how you do it. That's how you do it. That's incredible. Is this control? I also have to play the first one. Yeah.
Zoe, I see the spotlights.
And you're getting closer. Listen, Dylan, we're getting distress calls from the theater, but
the state of play's cooking right now. I'm not gonna hold you. They got some hits.
No one should have survived that.
Keep the pace going.
Hurry. Hello everyone. I'm Mikael Kasurinen, and I'm the creative director of Control Resonant, the game-changing sequel to Control. What you are seeing here is an early mission captured from our in-development build. We play as Dylan Faden, our supernaturally gifted hero, in a version of Manhattan like you haven't seen before.
This reminds me a lot of Infamous.
We recently acquired Shift, an ability that empowers Dylan to seamlessly move through gravity anomalies and adapt to the world around him.
Whoa, that's cool!
Here we are showcasing a set of different forms of Dylan's main weapon, the Aberrant can take, and his supernatural abilities.
Yeah, it's giving me.
There are a lot of different ones you can discover to suit your playstyle.
Welcome back, Infamous.
While in combat, we encourage you to play aggressively, balancing between melee attacks and abilities.
Oh, I'm gonna be throwing up all this flippy dippy stuff they got going on.
Any updates for me?
Kind of. You'll know it when you hear it. Just try to stay alive out there, okay?
I can't. You already know what video I'm gonna reference. I already know. You already know. Oh no.
Almost there, Zoe.
That Mario video has done irreparable damage to the AAA games market.
What the hell is that thing?
Yeah, I'm in this. I gotta play the first one. I think they announced that it's coming to Switch as well. Non-cloud version, I hope. I think that was what the announcement was, but...
I think I hear something. I know where the resonant is, Zoe. I'll call you back.
What on earth?
Resonance are the dominant threat in what's our most ambitious game to date. And we can't wait to share it with you later in 2026.
Thank you so much for the sub. EA Sonic fan. Ooh. Yeah, this game looks tripped out. I appreciate you, by the way. Thank you.
Long ago, you were made for this night, to save the age of man. Half human, half angel. They call you sin. I call you salvation.
It's giving Doom, but that's not possible. We literally just got a Doom game not too long ago. This is probably new. Oh, it's co-op. That's cool. That's cool. You have my attention. This looks sick. Mario and Luigi. Crimson Moon. That looked gas. All right, that's how you do a trailer, man. Oh, is this that Game Freak game? The Beast of Reincarnation? I don't remember what it's called. But... Yo, how is this not coming out on Switch soon? It boggles my mind. I mean, they were probably working on this long before the hardware came out, but... Oh my god. They're making this game with all the Pokemon money, by the way. Pokemon cost them $12 to make, and they made $100 bajillion to make stuff like this. It evolved. Look at the dog grass tail. That's so nice. Yo! Pokemon will never look this good, by the way. Yo! Yo, that's crazy. Pokemon gonna look like a GameCube game for the rest of its life. A high-end Wii game at best.
Thanks to Fictions and Game Freak for that new look at characters and combat in Beast of Reincarnation. It's coming to PS5
That's
this
a crazy game.
Our next title debuted 3 decades ago alongside the original PlayStation. And
I know
it
this
introduced
music.
the world to an iconic character.
I know this music.
Today,
Oh!
Ubisoft and Digital Eclipse celebrate that legacy with Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition.
Okay, that's cool.
This digital museum features 5 playable versions of the original game, including the 1995 PlayStation release, enhanced with new accessibility options.
Oh, thank God. That game's hard as hell.
Discover the secrets behind Rayman's development through a long-lost playable prototype, restored for the first time.
Wow.
Plus, an interactive documentary packed with unseen design documents and never-before-heard insights from the original creators.
That's
Et à un moment, c'est Sony qui arrive en disant, bah voilà notre console, on va révolutionner le jeu vidéo.
Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition comes to PS5 digitally starting tomorrow. while physical editions will be available June 26th.
I might cop.
Mina the Hollower is an action-adventure title from the creators of Shovel Knight.
This looks incredible.
Take control of Mina as she charges into a bizarre mission to save a cursed island. Whip foes into oblivion, burrow under hazards and monsters, and hunt down secrets in a pixel-perfect love letter to handheld gaming. Mina the Hollower's release date is on the horizon. The limited-time demo will be exclusively available on PlayStation 5 tomorrow.
So it gotta be coming out soon. That's weird for spring and they don't have a...
Set years before the events of the original game, this prologue tells the story of how Alba and the wolf cub Neva first met.
Neva.
Alba must earn the young wolf's trust and guide her through the blighted wilderness. Together, they will face new enemies and endure perilous trials.
Whoa.
While confronting a monstrous force that threatens to tear them apart. Players can look forward to using new gameplay mechanics in all new locations.
I love this kind of stuff.
Neva Prologue launches February 19th.
Hell yeah, I love those kind of games. Like Gris, I was all over that.
Up next, a tactical stealth action title from Shueisha Games and Acquire. A team with ninja credentials dating back to the Tenchu series.
The fact that they introduced them like this makes me think this is gonna be long. I don't know. That was really weird for them to do it like that. But hey, let's see what they got. Also, the sun is going down. My room's getting darker. I'm screaming about Kingdom Hearts in the blackness. What am I talking about? Stupid. That's not happening. Anyway. I like the art style. Grapple hook, I'm already a big fan. Oh my goodness. What on the... Oh! Some of these things are nightmare for me. I wonder if I can turn this on and I won't just like... I guess not. Nope, that's fine. I don't like being inside a heart.
Okay. We are the children of water, born of the goddess. You filthy creatures, faithless, soulless, unclean. This world was never yours to keep. How dare you stand in the way of purity, little king?
Like I said, when they show trailers that are just like CG, I'm just like, I'm not falling for the smokes and mirrors. Is that a chicken? I take it all back. This is what I'm talking about. This is what we've been waiting for! Yo, they making a KFC action RPG? What is happening? Get out of here. This looks cool though. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this looks crazy. Ooh, Oh. Look at his walk, dude. See, now you can go back to CG. You earned it. You earned it. I'm in. That looked crazy. That looked crazy.
Our newest racer has arrived!
Yeah, it's Sora.
Welcome to the Galactic League!
Let's see if I get my key light
Since
on.
you're here, why not take part in a friendly exhibition race?
Still, this is very cool. I had the Pod Racer game on the N64. Put a lot of time in that one. I do remember seeing this, but Dwarf was cool.
Impeding! Impeding! If they weren't holding me back right now, I'd have you frozen in carbonite!
They say if they're not making an F-Zero, we're gonna make it ourselves. Yo, imagine! Oh my god. This looks crazy. This game looks gorgeous. That was gas. Hey, if you're into pod racing, I'm sure you're very happy. That's cool though.
Brace yourself!
James Bang.
Bond is immature and reckless. He's a bad influence on the other recruits who inexplicably fall victim to his charm.
Look, I know where this is going. Do you mind telling me why I'm here?
I would like you to join His Majesty's Secret Service.
You what?
I know all about your exploits in Iceland.
I strongly believe that there is a need for such heart and intuition in modern spycraft. That's the very reason I'm bringing back the Double O's.
Need I state the obvious? He is not ready.
James, the service is over.
You're a rare breed, Bond. I should be interested to see what you do next.
009 will employ every manner of subterfuge to avoid capture.
This just makes me yearn for
Try
Uncharted.
not to draw attention to yourself. Me?
Game looks cool though.
Housekeeping, I presume?
You seem the kind of guy who knows what he likes.
So you won't do anything stupid?
Of course not. I'm not an idiot.
Agents have very short life expectancy. And if you do get caught, we will deny ever having heard of you. How does that sound?
When do I start?
I'm trying to see if I get my key light on. It's getting darker and darker. Oh, that's a little better. Okay.
I'm Peter Brown. I manage the game content team within Third Party Portfolio. We evaluate games coming from publishers all over the world, from indie to AAA. Those of us in the Third Party Portfolio team travel the world and meet with our partners. And it's even more exciting for me when those partners have been foundational to my own love of video games. And Konami is definitely one of those partners. I think a lot of people remember Konami for being with PlayStation in the very beginning, taking some amazing franchises that everyone already knew and loved, and injecting them with new technology.
We're buying them.
New ways of designing video games
We
that
bought
we haven't thought of before. We were really impressed when Konami approached us with their list of announcements for today's State of Play. So to mark the occasion, we wanted to try something a little different. We join you today from Konami Creative Front Tokyo Bay, not only to share some really exciting reveals for upcoming games, but also spotlight some of the key talent behind them. We're really excited about the diverse lineup they've brought today, and we hope you will be too. Enjoy.
Konami got games? What year is this?
There's one more thing I must do. One last punishment I must endure.
Getting Metal Gear Solid 4 off of the PS3 is a colossal deal. I just need you to know.
Immense army and is now preparing to unleash an insurrection.
Liquid's goal is to seize control of SOP, the Sons of the Patriot system that controls the soldiers.
Will you do this for me? Will you terminate Liquid? How long is my body gonna hold out?
When all of this is over, you'll have no choice but to accept death.
This is my final mission.
Very cool.
So
I remember my grandfather owning this game. I didn't get it.
Do you understand, Snake? Any means necessary. Just stop Liquid's insurrection. Liquid! Guns of the Patriot!
Tactical espionage action.
Because I knew where my loyalty belonged. Nukes. They're bringing nukes into Costa Rica. They're bringing nukes into Costa Rica.
We are not allowed to bear arms.
Please, you must drive them out of our defenseless country as our deterrent.
Yes. It simply said Jack. Over and over.
Boss. Is that you?
Kojima's watching the stream at home like this. What the fuck is this? That is a very cool announcement. This State of Play has been cooking, I'm not gonna lie. This State of Play they've been cooking. There's a lot of good announcements here. Look at that, it'll be out soon.
メタルギアシリーズ制作プロデューサーの岡村典明です。メタルギアファンの皆様、大変お待たせいたしました。プレイステーション3向けのみで発売されていたメタルギアソリッド4ガンズ・オブ・ザ・パトリオットがプレイステーション5で
I think they got more. They had like a whole intro for them, you know?
加えてプレイステーションポータブル、プレイステーション3向けに発売されたメタルギアソリッドピースウォーカーを含むメタルギアコレクションシリーズの第2弾となっております。メタルギアサーガのラストを飾る伝説の作品を最新ハードでぜひ体感してください。そして、現在発売中のメタルギアソリッドマスターコレクションボリューム1につきましても最後のアップデートを実施いたします。初代プレイステーション向けに発売されたメタルギアソリッドには高解像度設定を追加し、
Oh, wow.
映像が美しく文字も読みやすくなりました。またメタルギアソリッド3スネークイーターについてもさらなる高解像度化を実現しております。
That's cool that they went back and decided to update
本日よりアップデート配信開始となりますので、この機会にぜひメタルギアソリッド
This is hard.
マスターコレクションボリューム1を体験してみてください。さらに、今回の発表を記念いたしましてメタルギアシリーズの始まりの物語メタルギアソリッドデルタスネークイーターも特別なセールを実施しています。50% オフという大変お求めやすい価格で購入できますので、この機会にぜひ楽しんでください。これからもメタルギアシリーズの展開にご期待ください。そして最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Enjoy the next video. They announcing a new Metal Gear? What on earth? Octodad? I don't know. What? Did I? I feel like I'm having a stroke. This is like a whole game. Is it like another Konami game? Because like the transition from Snake like that is crazy. There's a massive in-joke to Metal Gear fans. Oh, really?
In the name of His Most Royal Majesty, by the grace of God, the King of France.
Castlevania finally got fed up. They finally got fed up with everybody doing their own genre that they decided to lock in and do it themselves again. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's incredible. Oh, and it looks incredible. Oh, look at his art style. Oh, Jesus. This is what I'm talking about. Konami. Yo, y'all pulled up. That's incredible. That's, yo, this data place cooking, dude. Like, wow. This looks crazy.
So now, we appeal to you, Trevor Belmont, last of House Belmont.
Incredible, incredible, incredible. Hell yeah, dude.
ご覧いただきありがとうございます。キャッスルバニアベルモンドカースプロデューサーの谷口
です。
今回見ていただいた映像はキャッスルバニアシリーズ40周年記念第1弾となるキャッスルバニアベルモンドカースのアナウンス映像です。これまで我々のチームは多くの方にキャッスルバニアに触れていただきたいという思いでシリーズの過去作を最新ハードでプレイしていただけるようにいくつかのコレクションタイトルを配信してきました。また多くの素晴らしいパートナーとコラボレーションにも取り組んでまいりました。そしてやっと本日新しいゲームについて皆様に報告できるところまで来ました。そのことがすごく嬉しいです。今回のタイトルではイビルエンパイアモーションツインという才能と情熱にあふれるシリーズへの愛を持ったスタジオとともにプロジェクトに取り組んでいます。これまでのシリーズらしさを大切にしながらも新しいアイディアと現代的なゲームプレイを取り入れることでキャラクターのアクションはよりダイナミックで爽快に仕上がっています。シリーズファンの方はもちろんぜひ遊んでくださいと思っておりますが、まだキャッスルバニアに触れたことがないっていう方にもぜひ楽しんでほしいです。発売は2026年を予定しておりますので続報を楽しみにお待ちください。
Twice. Crazy. That was incredible.
Simon, listen to me. You can't stay in this room forever. I can't stay in this room forever. I know this is going to be hard. But you have to come back to me. Come back to me, Simon.
I have no clue. It looks like it's giving Silent Hill just off the... Did we just get a new game though?
I woke up in the water again. But this time it's different. I keep trying to fix what happened. But no matter what I do,
you can't fix it. It doesn't let us change things. You did what you did.
Konami said we have games. Incredible! Yo, Konami had an E3 they won, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow. Wow. And look, they got a wow. Like, what else could you possibly ask for? Like, what else do you even have?
A world shrouded by lightfall. Shining drops of light that bring death as they fall.
They've just been on it. What anime game is this? I'm locked in, bro. They're automatically like.
Hey! Ash, come on! Let's begin our journey.
What the hell is this? It looks great too, like very colorful.
Those were Her Majesty's words.
I'm going to defeat you here and stop the Lightfall.
They might get me. Rev Noir? That's some name. That's an anime ass name if I've ever seen one. Another Konami game. They pulled up with 4 games, dude.
皆さんこんにちは。プロデューサーの門井です。ティザートレーラーの方はいかがでしたでしょうか。
Oh my god, the stream's almost over. I just realized. I think
私自身を含め
Konami's
JRPG を愛
taking
し
the rest
続
of
けて
it.
きたメンバーが情熱を持って開発したタイトルとなります。仲間との出会い、
I didn't even realize the time. I was so like
そして
enamored.
JRPG には大事な心揺さぶられるような展開。こちらを大事にしてナラティブというものを表現しようと、突き進めております。新しい冒険が始まるというワクワク感、ぜひ楽しんでいただけると思います。今日、お届けした映像は本当に
We have 8 minutes
一部で
left.
レブノワール続報がこれからもどんどん出ていくと思いますので、ぜひ、楽し
Unless
み
they
に
have
お待
another
ちいただ
Konami
ければ
game?
と思います。
They might close with part 3 if if I'm just delirious. I don't know, maybe. I feel like that's not. Oh wow. It might be another.
A man with your skill set must be able to move unconstrained, unrestricted.
John Wick game? It's giving John Wick. They're making a John Wick game? Is Konami making a John Wick game?
He must be versatile, capable, adaptable.
And I know they got Keanu doing the vocab.
He must be grounded, stable, constant.
I mean, like I said, it's cool, but it's still another one of those CG trailer things. So I'm like, alright. Being stupid.
I believe you are ready, sir.
Alright, is this game made by Konami? Because I want to know if we're just off the Konami train or we're still on it, is really the question.
Yeah.
Very cool. Oh, there's the gameplay. A series of finishers. Ow! I didn't like that. I didn't like that either. Looks like we are off the Konami train. I didn't see Konami copyrights there.
Good morning, New Cascadia. This is Joy, your community outreach liaison.
Bungie.
It's a lovely day outside. It's quiet. Very quiet. Rainfall is expected to begin in the early afternoon and last until a long time. For those who did not wake, your restless dreams endure. So small among the stars. Breathe softly. Do not worry. Peace is upon you. And I am here to walk with you into its embrace.
Mayday! 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 This is General Dan Agreed of the new Cascadia colony on Tau City 4. Whoever's listening,
I wonder what the closer is gonna be.
whatever's out there,
We still haven't seen that God of War collection of
we need
Legendary, so
anything. Weapons, supplies, a way out, a way back. Mayday, Mayday. This is Dan Agreed. Tau City. I feel like I'm praying.
see, that's the thing. It's from Bungie. That would be cool if they just, you know. I feel like their reputation has preceded them.
We're all monsters.
Embrace. Embrace. Embrace.
Mayday! 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 Mayday!
I think, yeah, I feel like they revealed this before too. Cool. All right, y'all, we're approaching the bottom. We're approaching the end. We probably got.
Hey everyone, my name is Joe Ziegler and I'm the game director on Marathon. Today we're excited to announce our server slam from February 26th through March 2nd, where you can join us on Tau Ceti and help test Marathon on PlayStation 5 and other platforms.
Cool.
Our server slam features an introduction to the survival gameplay of Marathon, giving you a chance to explore the dangerous world of Tau Ceti and unlock rewards for the full release on Thursday, March 5th.
They're gonna hit us with the one last game. It's gonna be
great. We're also
great.
excited to share a collection of unique weapon charms that pay homage to some of our favorite PlayStation games, including Helldivers 2, Death Stranding 2, and Ghost of Yote, all available at launch. From everyone here at Bungie, thank you for joining us on this journey. We'll see you on Tau Ceti starting February 26th.
Okay. They might be like, hey, this is our last game of the stream, and then we're just all gonna clench as we always do.
Hey, I'm Brett.
And I'm Kristen. Thanks to Bungie for that new look at Marathon, coming to PS5 on March 5th, with the Server Slam running February 26th through March 2nd.
Now let's check in on what's coming to PlayStation Plus over the next few months. Up first, Marvel's Spider-Man 2 swings into game catalog next week. Developed by Insomniac Games in collaboration with Marvel Games, be greater together as Peter Parker and Miles Morales.
Let's go!
Maybe it's longer than
In
an
this
hour.
thrilling sequel, the Spider-Men must balance their personal and heroic responsibilities while protecting the city from iconic villains.
All Miles talks about is how to be a better Spider-Man. How to help you.
Marvel's Spider-Man 2 joins the PlayStation Plus game catalog on February 17th.
The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes 2 fan favorites over the next few months, starting with Tekken Dark Resurrection, a fantastic fighting game that originally released on PSP. PlayStation Plus Premium members can expect to revisit this handheld classic in March.
Reservation.
The original PlayStation version of Time Crisis brings arcade action to the Classics
Time
catalog
Crisis
in
is a
May.
banger.
This version also offers gyroscopic aiming with the DualShock 4 or PS5 DualSense controller, simulating the original light gun experience.
Big Walk is a cooperative multiplayer adventure about teamwork and talking. Hang out and get lost with your friends in an open world full of challenges, puzzles, and playful discoveries.
I dig the music. It looks pretty fun. It's by the,
That's all for me and Brett, but we still have a lot more cool stuff to show you, including brand new Soros gameplay.
Housemarque's next action game releases April 30th,
Oh.
and creative director Gregory
All right, looks like
Loudon
we're
has
still
even
going.
more systems and combat to break down. Let's take a look.
It says 60 plus. Looks like we're going. They said a lot. Looks like we're still here. Okay.
What is that for you, Arjun? Finishing the mission. Keeping people safe. Oh, Arjun.
All right, cool. So it's not. They said a lot more games, so we might be here for a while.
I know you better than that.
I feel like we got like 10 more
Hey
minutes
everyone,
max.
I'm
Maybe.
Gregory Loudon, creative director at Housemarque. Today we're excited to show off our comeback.
All right, we're
stronger
still here, y'all.
features
We're
and
still
eclipse
breathing. We're still
gameplay
breathing.
running on
We're still
PlayStation
breathing.
5.
That's why I was like getting stressed because I was like, are we
In
hitting the
Saros, we step
time?
into the shoes of Arjun Devraj,
No, but
performed
no,
by
we're
the
still like
brilliant
very
Rahul
middle
Kohli,
of stream
who is
announcements.
discovering
so
the
it's like,
hostile shape-shifting planet of Carcosa.
Dude, now I have
As
to
you
pee,
encounter a
so,
variety
like,
of ever more brutal hostiles,
scared.
death is inevitable. But in Saros, death only means that you will come back stronger.
Hades.
Welcome to the passage. You are not on your own. Interacting with the survivors of Echelon 4 will help you understand the mysteries of Carcosa.
I can't believe so many are gone. They didn't all die. Some of them changed.
This is Primary, the voice of Soltari. Here you can engage with our permanent progression systems to upgrade your armor's attributes and acquire special perks.
Super more brawling every run. I like a good roll.
With Carcosan modifiers, you can adjust your experience by, for example, making hostiles tougher, weaker, or even removing the second chance ability entirely. However, all adjustments you choose must be kept in balance to ensure a consistent challenge level. Primary also allows you to teleport directly to any biome that you have unlocked. This means getting
keep
back
us on
into
our
the
toes,
action
we have no
quicker.
idea when it ends.
It
That's a
also
good
means
point.
easier replayability the further you
It's
get
a new one
into
for
the
sure.
world. Using the teleport, you can now quickly restart the selected biome and get back to where you were. And now it's time to take another shot at what killed you the first time around. Eventually, you come across an alien device. By using it, you discover that it calls the Eclipse.
I am really excited for this too. I did like Returnal. I played it on
The
PS5.
Eclipse corrupts the world.
I didn't finish it though,
It's a
but like
complete
this looks
escalation
gas.
of our gameplay, our audio, and our visuals on Carcosa. Hostiles now shoot corrupted projectiles, which reduce your maximum armor integrity, but you can restore it by using your power weapon. Weapons and artifacts also become corrupted.
To be fair,
which
this was
alters
like
them
one of
in
the
both
first
positive
PlayStation
and
games
negative
where they were
ways,
like,
which
the
ramps
PlayStation
up
was
the
like, look, we have
challenge.
games. So I understand.
We can't wait for you to play Saros when we launch on April 30, 2026.
All right. We really just gonna be hopscotching in the darkness here until we get something. Who knows? Chandler, Bing. I don't know.
The air trembles. Mother Earth herself senses the coming battle.
Is this a Marvel?
The world may hate us, we still have to save it.
I saw the 1008 build. Yeah, this is
A
Marvel.
true team is unbreakable.
Yeah.
You cannot stand against the storm. Feel the power of Mother Earth.
Let me at them, Storm.
You got magic in here?
Limbo is waiting, and I'm starving for your soul! Time to end this.
Good for her, man.
I've got this one.
Schween.
X-Men get it done. You're cooked, Bob.
Initiating attack.
What the hell is that?
I am all that remains of Shi'ar technology.
Danger. What's up, Danger?
Prepare to be disassembled.
Is she a OC?
Surrender to avoid further danger.
Let's finish this.
We are stronger. Together!
All right.
マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズ最新のトレーラーお楽しみいただけましたでしょうか。本当にお待たせしてしまいましたけども、こうして一番初めに X-Men のチームトレーラーを発表できたこと本当に嬉しく思っています。
We're super stoked to introduce the mutants as the newly formed unbreakable X-Men into the world of Marvel Tokon.
マジックは中間距離を大きな剣で制しながらテレポーテーションで裏回りしたりなど多彩なトリッキーな動きをすることができます。
Think of Wolverine as an unstoppable savage tank. Some of his claw swipes have armor on them, so he's literally going to be able to shred through opponents' attacks.
デンジャーは体のいろんな部分をですね武器に変形して戦うことができるキャラクターです。
She's trained the X-Men over years through battle simulation. So as a zoner in this game, she's going to set up so many traps that her opponents are going to feel like they're running an obstacle course.
Is she a battle sim? They made the battle room a character? That's
トレーラーの冒頭
crazy.
では新たに紡がれるマーベルユニバース闘魂オリジナルストーリーの映像を含めさせていただきました。マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズ20キャラクターのプレイヤブルを実装しまして2026年8月6日に発売いたします。
Pre-orders open next week, so please check out our variety of editions and goodies, and we can't wait to share with you some more info.
Please check it out and stay tuned.
Very nice. PlayStation Studios, what you got? Woo-hoo-hoo! Let's go! Give me the goods. Oh, baby. Yeah, this state of play cooked. State of play cooked. Give me the collection. Oh. Oh. There it is. I was just saying how the Greek saga gets no love. Bless. Let me see that 3. Yo, and it's what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing?
Zeus! Your son has returned.
Zeus! Bring your bitch ass outside! Let's go! Oh, great. Oh my god. That's humongous.
Hey, what's happening? What's happening, people? It is OGTC. That's right, the original God of War. Yeah, I'm back, baby. And I'm thrilled to bring you some exciting news about the
Ain't this
series
the dude
today.
from Monisha?
Starting with that teaser that you just
That's
saw.
been Kratos' voice the whole time?
We are happy and excited to finally confirm that, the Greek trilogy remake is now in development. Yeah, man. I know.
That's the show.
Sit down,
That's the
sit
show.
down.
Yes.
Now look, this project is still in the early stages, so it'll be a minute
That's
before we get
crazy.
back to share another update, right? But I'm telling you, next time we come back, we coming with something big, baby. Yeah. And in addition, since we're approaching the last few months of God of War's 20th anniversary year, we couldn't let it close without one last surprise.
What?
Now, this announcement is a passion project that will let you experience God of War's signature brutal combat, rewarding exploration, and heartfelt storytelling like you've never heard it before. I'm telling you, that's all you get. So, thank you for 2 strong decades of support, and we can't wait for you to see what we've got cooking to keep the next 20 years surprising, fresh, and fun as hell to play. Yeah, all right, you can watch it now. Go. Why are you still here? Go.
That's incredible. Like.
Go!
And a new God of War 2? Like, what are they?
Before I was a father. Before I was a god. I was a Spartan.
Never in a million years would I thought they were making like.
Our duty is to Sparta. Fear is a reaction. Courage is a decision. Press your attack. Don't
Incredible.
Never on our
That's so cool.
Never left behind.
That's a win and a win. I got my remake and a prequel like that looks like this. Like I'm eating. I'm eating.
The legendary saga of gods and monsters, of tragedies and triumphs, of destruction and redemption begins here.
I'm on cloud 9, guys. Bro, I'm like getting chills seeing like the old gold font, like the old Greek era font. Like, wow. Wow.
This is only the beginning.
Whoa! My days. Oh. All right, well that's it, yo. That definitely was the last. That's a good strong closer if you ask me. That was really like incredible. Like, wow. I can't believe they did that. A new prequel Sprite game 2 that's out right now. Like, I definitely have to take a look at that. This state of play was incredible. Like, they had so many good things. I enjoyed the pace. Metal Gear fans got something. Canada got something. God of War fans got something. Star Wars looks good. All right. Well, oh, and then Castlevania. We're getting a new Castlevania. It's good if you like 2D games, I think, too. There was a lot of good 2D games that showed up. So, yeah. Obviously, no Kingdom Hearts, which is always a bummer, but, you know, that's just kind of every event in history of forever. So, it's not a big deal to me. I'm like, whatever. We're going to eat this, and we're going to go about it, and just keep pushing to the next one, as we always do. Thank you guys so much for pulling up. This was a lot of fun. Like, I really had a lot of fun with these announcements, and I'm gonna catch y'all later. I have to use the restroom though. I've been kicking my leg because I've been holding it for a while, and we're done though. So I'll catch y'all later, and I hope you have a good rest of y'all night. Bye.